What's up guys, Lego Bros Reviews here, and today we will be taking a look at the last Lego Super Mario set from our Lego Super Mario haul. And this set is Toad's Treasure Hunt, which is set number 71368, and it consists of 464 pieces and will retail for $69.99 in the US and will be releasing August 1st. And I am very thankful that I was able to pick up this set early from a local toy store. And on top of that, they had it for $10 cheaper, so the price of $59.99 or $60 on their website. So when I went in store, it didn't ring up at that price. It rung up at the $70 price. However, the employees were able to bring it down to that price because that's how much it was on their online website. So a big thank you to them so that I could get it at that $60 price. And if you guys want to find out more information about the store, I talked about it in my haul video, which I'll link in the description below as well as at the end of the video. So if you want to save the $10, they have it online. I don't know as far as shipping, where they'll ship and if they charge shipping and all that stuff, but you're welcome to give it a try. And you'll find out the information about that store and what it's called in the haul video. And if you find out anything regarding the shipping, you can let me and others know in the comments below. But back to the set itself, a fun little thing I just noticed looking at the front of this box is normally on the front of a Lego box, at least here for US and Canada in particular, we have the piece count, and down here it'll say building toy. But on this set it says buildable game, which is a cool little thing that they put on this set. I mean, it is a game basically. The other thing I'd like to point out, as I have in the other set videos, is this set has that green line at the bottom, which means it's an expansion set, while these power-up packs have this yellow line at the bottom, meaning it's a power-up pack. And I'd also like to point out that official Nintendo licensed product seal in the bottom right-hand corner, while, like I've said in one of the other videos, it's kind of weird how these power-up packs do not have that seal on them. Actually, they do. I just noticed it. It is located on top of the package, so I correct myself from my previous video. So it does indeed have that official Nintendo licensed product seal on that set. And like I said, I believe in my haul video, maybe in one of my other videos, this is a learning experience for me, as far as what these sets have and how they're going to work and everything. And like I said, I'm thankful I was able to pick these up early to see what this theme is all about. I mean, it is something I've been looking forward to my whole life, is like Nintendo Legos. And now that we have Lego Super Mario, it's just super cool. And I'm also very happy that I'm able to make these review videos for you guys, so you guys can kind of get a better idea of how this set will work and will look, in case you didn't know if you were going to buy it or not. So yeah, and on the front of the box, like in the previous videos, I've mentioned there's that, what I call the Ghost Mario figure, because like I've said before, Lego Mario is not included in this set. You have to get the starter course set in order to get the Lego Mario figure, which is used for all the other expansion sets. And I have not picked that set up yet. I'm waiting until August 1st to go get it from the Lego store in order to get the 2 Super Mario promos that you can get with it. And I will be putting out a video in the next couple days with all the sets releasing in August, as well as the promos, so you know what to buy and when to buy it to get those promos. Anyway, moving on. I guess one other thing I'd like to mention is, in case you don't know how the Mario figure works, check out that haul video as well, because it'll explain everything, how the whole course system works and stuff. So remember to check that video out as well. Okay, now moving on to the whole front of the box. This set includes a Toadette and a Toad figure, which are both exclusive to this set for the time being. However, there is a rumored Toad Special Hideaway set, which was supposed to be a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive set, rumored to be coming out soon. It is like a limited edition style set. I'm going to be making a video on that as well, so stay tuned for that. The 2 Cheep Cheeps included in this set are also exclusive to this set for now, and it does also include a Goomba figure, and there are Goomba figures in other sets as well. However, some sets have exclusive Goomba face prints, and like I said in that August video, I'll be sure to let you guys know what sets have the exclusive ones in case you are looking for a particular one or you just want to find a set with the most exclusive things. And why is this set called Toad's Treasure Hunt? Well, there are 3 hidden treasures Mario needs to find in this course in order to gain additional coins, and so basically the whole point of this game is to collect as many coins as you can in 60 seconds. So Mario will read those printed, they're pre-applied stickers put on at the factory, and when Mario goes onto one of the tiles with that sticker on it, he will read it and give coins and all that stuff. And if he also interacts with Toad and Toadette, like he can with Yoshi in Mario's house and Yoshi, he will get coins from there as well, and he also can get coins from those moving features. And we'll get into more of the whole moving stuff once we build this set and kind of all the play functions that this set offers. One other thing I'd like to point out is that sign right here, which I believe is an exclusive print to this set, and I love that piece, and I think it will be a highly sought after piece for mocks because I don't immediately think of the Super Mario series seeing that piece. I think of more Mario Kart because there's those signs in Mario Kart throughout various tracks. So that's going to be definitely a highly sought after piece. And like I said, this set, I definitely feel the value is more at $60 versus $70. I mean, $60 is still a little bit more, but you are getting some bigger pieces. You're getting Toad and Toadette, which are some icons of the Mario series. So I think a $60 price point is much better, and I'm thankful I was able to get it at that price. So now we will move on and look at the other sides of the box. Like with the previous sets, there's nothing too exciting on the sides of the box. However, on the back of the box here, we can kind of see the starter course combined with this set. So you're able to see the course definitely looks different from the front of the box. So this, if you didn't know how these will work, is it's more, I describe it as modular. Like obviously some of the play features have to stay built the way they are, but like the little new platform pieces, you're able to move around and build your own course with whatever expansion sets you have and whatnot. So that's a good example right there of like what you're able to do with this set. Like you can even see that sign moved from a different platform to a different place, and I believe that one of those mushrooms moved as well. So that's just pretty cool. I think it's a good good move by LEGO to make this a modular thing, so we are able to make our own courses in order to collect the maximum amount of coins we can. And you can also see on the back just kind of showing that those tiles are interactive and all the moving features, as well as it showing that the instructions for these bigger sets are all digital, so you will need to download the LEGO Super Mario app if you want to build these sets. And if you haven't seen my Fire Mario Power-Up Pack video, we weren't too quite sure, like, I thought all the instructions were going to be digital, but it turns out in these Power-Up Packs, they have physical instructions, and I know for sure, based on some review videos I've seen for those character packs, the instructions come in those, but we learned for every other set, at least for now, bigger than the power-up packs, all the instructions are going to be digital. And if you haven't seen the other videos, I'm going to show you the instructions, how it works, and I actually think it's a pretty cool idea. However, I do wish they would still give paper instructions, or if they're thinking about moving to this new format, do paper instructions as well as these digital instructions. And there is this QR code located over here. We thought that was how you got the app. It turns out that just takes you to the Super Mario website on the Lego website, so you can see all the products. So yeah, and then let's just quickly take a look at the top and bottom of the box. On the top, you just see the 4 characters: Toadette, Toad, Cheep Cheep, and Goomba, and you can see the actual size of Toadette there. And on the bottom of the box, nothing too exciting, just the price and everything. So let's go ahead and open this setup and see what we have inside and start up that app so that you guys can see exactly how it works. Oh boy, there's a lot more bags in here than I thought. Let's see, I believe there are 10 bags. It's looking like. So there are 10 bags that come in this set, as well as you get an orange brick separator. So let's go ahead and take a look at this paper thing that was included in the box. So right here, in case you're interested, is the QR code for the app, and you can scan that, pause the video and scan it if you want to get the app early. There's nothing too exciting you can really do with the app unless you own any of the sets, but like I said, if you want to download it, you can go ahead and do that. So on the front, it just shows the set, and like in the previous videos, it's just showing like get the app. Then you scan one of the figures, and it looks like for this set it's Toadette, and you'll be able to add these sets in the app to show like what sets you own. Moving on, we've already seen this. I think this is the same one they put in most of them, at least like the ones that these sets are a part of to form this giant course. So you're just able to see the potential of all these sets combined. And this isn't even half of them right there. And then right here, just an advertisement for the collectible figures. And this is Series 1, so we can definitely look forward to a Series 2 and possibly more course expansion sets. And if you didn't check out my haul video and you want these figures, make sure to check that out, because I have the barcode that I found at my local Target that you could take. You could pause the video, screenshot, take it to your Target, have them scan it, see how many they have, because at my Target anyway, they were priced at $3.99, which is $1 cheaper than Lego and everywhere else. Everywhere else, they're going to be that $4.99 price, so $5. So definitely, if you want to get the whole series and want to save a little bit of money, I'd recommend taking that barcode to your local Target and seeing if that's how much they're going to be, as well as if they're going to get some. And then right here, we just get those power-up packs. We already saw Fire Mario. There's Propeller Mario, Cat Mario, and Builder Mario as well. And then just that product feedback on the back once again. So I'm going to go ahead and load up the Mario app here so that I can show you guys how this will work. Let's get this loaded up here. So here's the Super Mario app. So you'll click this warp pipe to start. And then since I am building a set, I will come down here. And unfortunately, you have to have the Mario figure in order... sorry, let me turn down the volume a little bit. Unfortunately, you need the Mario figure in order for the sets to register, so I'll have to wait until then to register my sets. But if I continue on, right here it shows all the sets. So we are looking for Toad's Treasure Hunt, so we'll click on that. And then it'll load. And so this is kind of cool how they did this. Is it has your first bag here. However, I don't know if this one is accurate like the other ones I've seen. No, it doesn't look like... well, I guess it is, because they have these in an unnumbered bag. But anyway, in one of the previous sets, this bag was identical to that. And it does look like this one is pretty close. So anyway, you'll tap your bag to open it up to get started. And anyway, so it's just kind of digital instructions. So you can move on. It shows you how to build it. And it's also 3D, so you can rotate it. So that's pretty much all for right now in this video. Now I'm going to do a time-lapse build of this set. And then once I'm done with that, we'll do the overall built review of the set and show you guys all the functionality that I can right now, as well as all the figures included in this set. Here we have the completed Toad's Treasure Hunt set, and it looks amazing when it's finally built. Definitely it's going to be one of my favorite sets from this first Super Mario Bros. Game wave. So we're going to start out by taking a look at the set and the functionality, followed by me showing you each figure included in this set. Then finally, I will give you my overall thoughts and feelings about this set. So let's go ahead and start by showing you the functionality. Now, since I do not have the Mario figure, I'm going to be using the Shy Guy figure from Boomerbill Barrage to kind of show you the functionality of the set. And like I've said before, once I get that Lego Mario figure, I'll create a follow-up video showing how he will work with these sets. So let's go ahead and start. So we'll just start right here. So there's this nice printed element sign here, kind of showing what way to go. Just a nice little detail. And then over here, we have this nice tree build, which is included in a couple other sets. I really like that little build. The first, I guess you could consider it an obstacle in this set, is very similar to the one that we saw in Womp's Lava Trouble. This one's a little shorter, but the idea is you'd put your Mario figure on, and there's those stickers that are pre-applied at the factory that the Mario figure will read, and so he knows he's now on this slider thing, so you have to kind of balance it, keep him on there, because the way they made it is the studs make it kind of rocky as you move it along, so it's not smooth, so your figure will fall off, as I have done multiple times here. But based on the amount of time you're able to stay on and move the obstacle back and forth, you can collect coins. So our next part is back here, and it will be the start of the treasure hunt. So there are 3 treasures in this set, and you want to use the Mario figure to find all 3 in order to gain the most coins you possibly can. The first treasure is hidden in this yellow Toad house, and all you have to do is step on this white lever here, and out pops the first pink box, and then you'll collect your coins and continue on to the next obstacle, which is a spinning type of thing, very similar to the one in Boomerbill Barrage, but there are no enemies to dodge, and there's only one option, one way to turn it, and so you can move it around in a circle. And once again, you'll collect coins based on the amount of time Mario is still on that platform. So the next little thing is you can come over to Toad and collect coins from talking to him. And I love the build of Toad's house, it being the biggest one, and just the pieces they used. It's an amazing build. And I love, once again, the little tree build back here, along with a mushroom in front of his house, as well as the lights outside of his house. And you can see inside of the house. We'll take a look at that in the middle. There's nothing too exciting on the back. So let's continue on. So next, Mario would come over here. Let's see. It's a bit hard to see. I'll kind of rotate the set carefully. So he would come over here. Let me rotate it a little bit more just so you guys can see. So Toadette's over here. So once again, he can come and talk to Toadette, collect some coins, and she is in front of the purple Toad house. Next, we'll go ahead and show you the Cheep Cheeps because that's a better view from this angle. So Mario can come over and these Cheep Cheeps rotate. So the idea is he collects coins as he hits their backs as they move along. So you can collect as many coins as you want from them. Let's go ahead and return it to the original position here. And make sure it does fall apart really easily because it is a modular style set, so that you are able to customize your course how you want. So now let's move on to our second hidden box. This is probably my favorite build and function of this whole set, which is the treasure chest where your second treasure is hidden. All you do is stomp on this lever. As you can see, it pushes this lid up and you have your second block here, which you can once again collect coins from that. And then your third block, you can go over, get the Cheep Cheeps again, come up on the tree, and and then you have your Goomba figure. You can collect a coin from him. Hit this lever here to reveal the hidden box from under the tree. Collect your third box and get the rest of the coins from the set. So that's the majority of the functionality of this set. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the Toad's houses real quick, and then I'll show you the figures. So I think I'm just going to remove them. It'll be a lot easier than trying to flip this whole thing around. So I'll start with the yellow Toad's house. So on the inside here, there's nothing too special. It's mainly to hide the whole secret treasure for the first one. And you can kind of see the mechanism in here. When the lever is pushed, hits that gray brick and it falls down. I do like that functionality. Let's move on to Toad's house here. Like I've said before, I love the look of his house with the mushroom and this little tree built here, as well as the lights and the door, which you can open up. But if we take a look at the back, it's pretty empty and it's just hiding a couple brown bricks as well as these black bricks that kind of hide all the detail. So let's go ahead and put this house back. And then finally, we'll take a look at Toadette's house, which is the purple one here. So in front of her house, she has some flowers with some leaves and a little stone tile. And then on the back side, there's basically nothing, as this being the smallest Toad's house. Once again, it's just kind of covering up these bricks that support the whole build. But like I've said before, I love the overall builds that this set has and those Toad houses. So now we are going to go ahead and take a look at the figures included in this set. The first character included in this set we are going to take a look at is Toadette. So, like I've said before, all the characters in the Super Mario series, the course expansion sets and stuff, are going to be buildable characters. There are no minifigure scaled sets yet. However, I can guarantee you guys 100% we will see Nintendo or Mario minifigure scaled sets in the future. But just for now, we are going to be getting these brick-built figures, which in my opinion work out almost better than minifigures as far as looks in Lego. So like I said before, Toadette is the first one we're going to go ahead and take a look at. As you can see here, she has that brand new mushroom hat here. And how do they get the mushroom to look that way? Well, I'll take it off so you guys can kind of see how the build works for the head as we spin it around. So here's her front view, a block face printed on that skin colored tile there, and that is a printed face. No stickers in these sets. She uses a cylinder piece with Technic holes in either side, and then she uses the brand new Minion hands in skin color for her hands, and she also has these brand new feet for the Super Mario series in a brown color, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at a side view, so you can kind of get a better idea of the build here. Once again, how they get the mushroom head to be at an angle. Nothing else really to cover there, so now let's take a look at the back. Here you can see her braids, I guess we could call them, how that was built. They're using some 1x1 round tiles and those ball pieces at the end. And the mushroom just sits on top and covers those up really well, so you wouldn't really even notice that those are there. So that's all for Toadette. The next character we are going to take a look at is Toad, and he has a very similar build to Toadette, and his head is built the exact same as the Super Mushroom, just the colors are opposite. So the Super Mushroom has red with white dots, he has white with red dots. And the tile on top for the top of the mushroom is the same size as these printed circles, which is pretty cool little detail that they put in my opinion. Once again, Toad includes those brand new Super Mario feet in that brown color, and he uses the same torso as well as arms. Obviously a different printing, but the same piece is used. If we move on to the side, nothing too exciting, so we'll go ahead and move to the back, and I'll remove the mushroom once again so you can get a better idea of what it looks like, what his looks like. So his underneath the mushroom is very similar to Toadette's. However, he does have this 1x1 round tile piece, the circular tile, to create to make the mushroom head sit up a little higher than Toad's, because Toadette's, because Toadette's has to go down a little lower to cover those braids. So that's all for Toad. A great looking brick built character, and I'm glad that he was included in this set. Now we're going to take a look at the Goomba figure. Now Goomba does come in other sets, however his faces, some of the face prints are exclusive to certain sets. And in my sets coming out in August, as well as what to buy and when to buy video, I'll cover what sets have the exclusive characters or the exclusive face prints, in case you want that exclusive face print for mocks, or you just want that one for collection's sake. So let's go ahead and take a look at Goomba now. So Goomba just has these kind of slope tiles. I don't know exactly what they're called. Then it has a 1x2 flat brick underneath those. And then on top, he does include this new pre-applied sticker tile, so Mario can know it's a Goomba. He also has these new, for Super Mario theme, brown feet. And we've already taken a look at the side of him. And on the back, he just has a 2x2 flat tile. And let me see if I'm able to get some pieces off to show you the other new piece that is included. So this is another new piece here. It has the studs on the front, on the sides, as well as on the back and top. So those are also new for the Lego Super Mario theme. And those are definitely going to be some sought after pieces. And I can guarantee we will be seeing those pieces in future sets, other than the Super Mario Bros. Theme as well. So that's all for the Goomba figure. Our final character we're going to take a look at is the Cheep Cheep. And this might be my favorite brick-built enemy we've seen so far. And these are also exclusive to this set for now. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Cheep Cheep. So on top, for the detail, he has that little yellow slope brick there. and that he has those printed eyes, and then he uses this newer piece in pink to make his mouth there. And then those wings are also new for the Super Mario Bros. Series. I love those, and we can also definitely see those in future sets as well. And then on the back, he also has that stickered tile, so Mario can know what he's sensing when he steps on the Cheep Cheep. So that's about all for the Cheep Cheep, and that concludes our look at our figures. So now, let's do the overall review and my feelings about this set. And now for my overall feelings on this set. I mean, truthfully, this is an amazing set with all the characters you get, getting Toad and Toadette, all the playability and the little places for you to collect coins using Mario. It's just, like I said before, the value, you're getting only 464 pieces for $70. It's not that great of a deal, which is why I'm just really thankful that I was able to get this one $10 cheaper. But still, I really think that this would much better fit a $50 set. However, I can understand why LEGO would price this a little higher, because you get Toad and Toadette, and it has some bigger pieces, such as the new big platforms, and then especially on Toad's house back here, he has these giant curved pieces being used, this giant circle, and then these Toad houses use those big pieces as well. And one other thing I'd like to mention before we end this video is in one of the bags as I was building, I got these two pieces, and I thought they were for the next bag, because the way the app and the instructions work, it's kind of a little weird, because you build each little side build, like it'll say like bag 1, but like you click on the yellow house, so you'll build the yellow house, and then the next build you'll build is like this sign and these platforms. So it's not really a one big like bag build at once. Like, it's unlike really any other LEGO instructions we've had before. So I got these 2 extra pieces in one of the bags. So I thought, oh, they're for the next bag. But it ended up being 2 extra pieces, which these are really big for extra pieces. So I'm sure these were accidentally put in the bag. But these are great pieces to have anyway. So, yeah. And one other thing I'd like to mention as well, as that I was noticing, is these boxes that these sets came in were the US version of the box. So they did not have that white sticker they're putting on set boxes for sets coming from Europe, because the Mexico factory is still closed as far as I know right now. So this shows that these sets had definitely been in development for a long time, and these sets had been produced before the Mexico factory closed. So you can definitely see the amount of production, like in advance, LEGO does with these things, as this set in particular was only announced about, I think, only a month, maybe a month and a half ago. So yeah, that's all for this set, and thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed it and found it helpful in any way at all. And don't forget to subscribe and to let your friends and family know about our channel as well, because you don't want to miss out on the latest LEGO news and review videos. And we're going to be covering a lot of LEGO Super Mario content in the next few weeks, and you don't want to miss out on that. And as always, once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.